Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Bertemu lagi dalam channel Cikgu Khairun, channel yang memuatkan video-video menarik matematik pra-universiti. Jangan lupa untuk like, share, komen serta subscribe channel Cikgu untuk mendapatkan video-video yang lebih menarik. Jom kita tengok apa yang akan terkandung dalam video pada kali ini. Okey, kita tengok apa yang terkandung dalam video ini. So untuk chapter 6 vectors, the next subtopic is scalar product. So apa yang kita akan tengok ataupun apa yang kita akan hasilkan daripada objektif untuk mempelajari scalar product ini. So the objective, the first one, find the scalar product, use the properties of scalar product, find the angle between two vectors, and find the direction cosine for a non-zero vector. So we have four objectives, but we will split into two videos. Okay, cikgu akan bahagikan dua untuk objektif A dan B untuk satu video dalam video ini. So video berikutnya akan membincangkan objektif C dan D. Okay, kita tengok apa yang berkenaan dengan scalar product. So what is scalar product? So scalar product is also known as dot product because the multiplication result is a scalar, not a vector. So hasil darab dua vektor akan mendapatkan satu skala yang baru, okay? Bukan vektor. So kenapa dia dot product? Okay, the scalar product of two vectors A and B is given by A dot B equal to magnitude A magnitude B cos theta. So this is A dot B. That's why we call it dot product. Okay, ada tanda dot kat sini. Represent multiplication of two vectors. Okay, where theta is angle between A and B. Okay, so what is properties of the scalar product? So we have a few properties. The first one, A dot A equal to magnitude squared. A dot B equal to B dot A. This one, properties number 3. Properties number 4. Okay, CA dot B equal to C bracket A dot B equal to A dot CB. Okay, next 0 dot A equal to 0. Okay, 0 times dot product with vector A, we get 0 because this one is scalar, so the result is scalar. Okay, you can see next one, if A and B are parallel with the same direction, then theta equal to 0. So let's say we have this one, vector A and vector B in the same direction, so we can see that this one we can just continue A and B or join these two vectors. So theta is 0 according to the formula. A dot B equal to magnitude A magnitude B cos theta, where cos theta means in this case theta equal to 0, cos 0 equal to 1. So we substitute here 1. So A dot B equal to magnitude A magnitude B. So if A and B are parallel with the opposite direction, then theta is 180. So according to this diagram, A and B in the opposite direction here. So the angle between A and B is 180. So we substitute into formula A dot B equal to magnitude A magnitude B cos 180. The value of cos 180 is negative 1. Therefore, this formula will come to A dot B equal to negative magnitude A magnitude B. Okay, if A and B are perpendicular or orthogonal, okay, perpendicular means ranjang, serenjang. So A dot B make it theta is 90 degree. So A dot B equal to magnitude A magnitude B cos 90 degree. The value of cos 90 degree is 0. That's why A dot B we get 0, because this one is 0. Multiply these two magnitude, then the right hand side will come to 0. So this one, what happen if we have two vectors and we multiply both? Okay, macam mana darabkan dua vectors untuk dot product? So in this one, dot product for the same or component, let's say I, J, and K. So I dot I, J dot J, and K dot K, we get 1. Okay, So I dot j, j dot k, k dot I, and so on. For the different component, we get 0. That's why when a dot b dot product these two vectors, we only consider the same component, okay, I with I, j with j, and k with k. So a1, b1, a2, b2, and a3 times b3, and we get this one. Okay, for the same component, I with I, j with j, k with k. So the rest is 0, so no need to consider. Okay, clear? Then we go to example 1. Okay, if we have three vectors, this one, 2i minus j plus 3k for vector A, vector bi plus j plus k, and vector ci minus k, find b dot a plus c. Okay, what is the vectors? Oh, sorry, what is the result for this dot product? So dot product will get a scalar. Okay, so first we simplify a plus c. Okay, vector b is I plus j plus k dot a plus c, so addition of two vectors. So simplify in this bracket, we will get 3i minus j plus 2k. After simplify, then we do dot product according to the same component, I with I, j with j, and k with k. So 1 times 3, because this one coefficient is 1, here is 3 plus 1 times negative 1 and 1 times 2. So simplify, okay, total all these value, we get 4. So next, a dot c times b minus a. Okay, so we need to find what is the value of a dot c. This one we will get scalar. A dot c equal to vector a times vector c, then 2 times 1. This one we have j, but this one we don't have j, so meaning that negative 1 times 0 and 3 times negative 1. So we get negative 1. So we substitute negative 1 here. So negative 1 times b minus a. Negative 1 times vector b minus vector a. So negative 1 minus 2, we get negative 3i. Negative 1 minus minus become to plus. Negative 1 plus 1 equal to 0. And negative k minus 3k, then we get negative 4k. Okay, simple example for dot product. So next example, example 2. Given the two vectors u and v, so u 3i plus j minus 2k, vi minus 4j minus mk, where m is scalars. If u and v are perpendicular, calculate the value of m. So this is the important statement. If u and v are perpendicular, according to the properties, okay, properties yang kita dah tengok tadi dalam slide sebelum ni, if u and v perpendicular, bila dia serenjang, maksudnya u dot v equal to 0. Okay, u dot v equal to 0 is the properties because of perpendicular. So we just substitute u and v into this equation. So u equal to 3i plus j minus 2k, and vector b dia I minus 4j minus mk equal to 0. Then dot product these two vectors, 3 times 1, we get 3. 1 times negative 4, we get negative 4. Negative 2 times negative m, we get 2m equal to 0. Therefore, we get m equal to half. So this is the application of properties where u and v perpendicular. Okay, the next example. Let's say we have a and b. So find or evaluate a dot b if a equal to 3i minus 7k, b equal to negative 2j plus 3k, and the angle between a and b is 75 degree. So according to the formula, dot product a dot b equal to magnitude a magnitude b cos theta. So we need to find this left hand side, the value of a dot b, and we need to find magnitude a magnitude b cos theta, where theta given 75. So we need to find what is the value of magnitude a, what is the value of magnitude b. So magnitude a, 3 squared plus negative 7 squared, the coefficient of I and k we get square root of 58, and magnitude b, negative 2 squared plus 3 squared, then we get square root 13. Substitute into this formula, we get 58, square root 58 times square root 13 cos 75 degree. Simplify, we get 7.1. So these are three examples, simple of dot product and its application. So thank you, terima kasih. Jangan lupa untuk like, share dan subscribe channel cikgu untuk mendapatkan lebih banyak video-video PC-PC yang lebih menarik dalam pelbagai topik. Okey, kita jumpa lagi dalam video-video yang seterusnya.